It's my job to bring out that perfection, the youth. Now I gotta set the grid.
Well, I was actually involved when Creative York had its first start back in the late 1980s, when it was the Arts Discovery Center, and then went on to become York Arts and then Creative York. But a gentleman by the name of Marshall Thomas, he and I met in the late 1980s, and he asked me to be an artist in residence with the Arts Discovery Center, and everything took off from that point. I have some murals here at a location here in Hanover. And so, you know, you get a lot of exposure in different places. And the cool thing is, what I'm liking about this is you're seeing the arts movement in Hanover and the arts movement in New York kind of merging together. And anytime you can have a unified effort when it comes to the arts, that's a good thing.
And you got to make some art.
You're adding a glue adhesive, a spray adhesive to the image. The adhesive sticks to the glue, and then you put it onto your piece, and then what happens after that is when it's dry, you can add water to the paper. The paper ends up basically turning to pulp. Creative York, it's a community-based gallery downtown York, Pennsylvania, and what they do is they offer gallery shows throughout the year. They offer a space for like installations that happen in the back part of the gallery from their main gallery, and then they also offer, good, looks great. They also offer classes throughout the year.
I like the event. I like the opportunity it gives me, and it pushes your limits to do it in an hour, which is very nice.
Yeah, it's a good time. And yeah, so I'm here today just, I don't know, just enjoying painting and meeting new people and getting to know this Hanover community a little bit.
It's a great way to bring artists out and to paint with each other. I've met some really cool people so far. It's also a great way to kind of let people meet the person making their art and just see it happen before their eyes.
Good about it, most of the time. Oh, he doesn't care at all. He's a blue-tongued skink.
I grew up with Creative York. I remember being a little kid and going to openings and sitting underneath of the cheese tables and stealing cheese, and then I started taking classes. My mom has always been on the board and just involved in various activities, so I've always done a lot with Creative York. They were in my school, in elementary school and middle school, so I've had a lifelong relationship with Creative York. I think that we have a relatively small area of the world all together, and we're all in this together, and I think the more artists that can come together and create a better community, the better.
I think for the Hanover area, I think this is a lot of people. Because, you know, we're in York, so it's collaborating with the Hanover Art Guild, but hopefully it raises the awareness of the York gallery and classes and everything. But I think it's a good number of people coming through for the first time. Yeah. It's fun to watch them, that's for sure.